So this is Cosmic Crusader on the Dragon 32 microcomputer, released in 1984, and it's by someone called David K. Pridmore. And this is a rip on Star Wars, as you can tell from the music. So just let me have a listen to the music there, one of the best bits about the game. Yeah, this is a space shooter type game. It's quite like Jairus, where you would scroll around the screen at the bottom. Jairus you can go 360 degrees, but this one you just go from about here and you can scroll around to here. So we'll start up the game here. I'm using the joystick, so you'll have to excuse the clicky fire button. See how we do it, and try and explain it to you as we're playing. So this is obviously me at the bottom of the screen here. And one interesting thing about this, if you can see at the top of the screen there, there's like a cursor, which is where my bullets will go to. So if you just watch up here, there's a little cursor which I can control. If I move up and down on the joystick, you can bring it closer to your ship or further away. And yeah, it's your directional aiming for your bullets basically. So I just find it easiest just to leave it at the top of the screen there. Just position myself on the opposite side of it, so it's shooting right across the middle of the screen. Seems to be the easiest way to do it. And these are obviously meant to be TIE fighters. Yeah, very enjoyable little game. Only just played this for the first time there about an hour ago, and I've been playing it since. It is quite tough. There's oh, I just blew up. There's a fuel gauge. If you can see at the top there, there's a fuel gauge as well, which is basically just a timer. So you basically have to shoot X amount of enemies in X amount of time before your fuel runs out, or else your ship just explodes. So this level we're going on to here is the asteroid meteor shower, and this is the hardest part of it. You can't shoot in this part, you just have to avoid the meteors, and it's bloody hard. You have to be quite precise with the joystick because there's some quite tight gaps to squeeze through. So yeah, this is the hardest part of the game so far that I've got to. Is this medium? Oh, bugger. That's me on my last life now. Okay, got through it there anyway. So yeah, very playable little game. This one actually has a colour select option on it when you first boot up the game. This is the green colour select. Oh shit, game over. I just beat my high score there. Some more lovely Star Wars music there. So just start it up again there. So yeah, very addictive little game. Like I said, it has a colour select. This is green. It also has an artifact mode which doesn't work. I assume this is a conversion from a TRS 80, which allowed artifact colours, whereas it doesn't work on a PAL TV or a PAL computer. This is actually a 60Hz compatible TV, but the computer itself won't allow it because it runs at 50Hz. So it has artifact, which is just basically black and white on this computer. Green, which you're looking at, and then buff, which I haven't even tried yet. Usually the buff is a horrible, garish, sort of almost a negative type effect to it, which is hard on the eyes at the best of times. So just this green one's nice and colourful, and I've just stuck with it. Maybe, oh shit, maybe some of you guys out there can confirm if this has been ported across from the TRS 80. I'm assuming it has because of the artifact mode available in it. So it's a fine line between staying alive and killing the enemies in time before your fuel runs out. But yeah, very enjoyable little game. I'm actually hoping to get a half decent high score on this, and I'm going to upload it as a high score for Interghost's high score challenge that he's doing. Yeah, if you see my previous video, there's links to Interghost's Facebook page and his blog spot, where he's now doing like a high score challenge where you can submit high scores for games. So I'd like to do a few because Adam Interghost was actually the first ever person to give me a shout out on YouTube many years ago. It's probably 4 or 5 years ago now, when I first started. So yeah, I'm like to support the guy and see him get his blog spot and his Facebook page very popular. So I'm going to try and upload as many high scores as possible for him, and I welcome anyone who wants to have a challenge. It just inspires me to play even more. So I'll shut up here for a while and see how far we can get in this. Unfortunately, just holding the button down doesn't work, so you have to listen to the clicky joystick button while I'm shooting away here. Ran out of fuel. Come on. Asteroids again. Meteors, sorry. Ah, shit. Bastards. No. Game over. Alright guys, I'll leave it at that. Leave you with some funky Star Wars music. Hope you enjoyed watching, and definitely check out this game if you have access to it. Thanks guys, bye for now.